Hi everyone, and welcome to the rundown of week number 3 of your home-based dryland training. This week we'll see an increase in the volume and the intensity of your program. Equipment is the same as last week. In the notes there you'll see there's a brief description on what periodization is in regards to your training program, and also you'll see that the beach and surf programs will be a little bit more specific as we move into the future. Your aerobic session is a long interval. It's a 4-minute run with a 2-minute rest, and the little kids under 10s doing it 3 times, the bigger kids over 11s doing it 4 times. Keep an eye out for the main set 1 and 2. There's new exercises and also your preventative exercise set. Okay, main set. Starting off as normal push-ups. You guys should be getting pretty good at this. Expecting to see some development to be able to do these repetitions on your toes. We've stepped it up this week for 12 push-ups. Try as many as you can on your toes. When you can't do any more, drop down to your knees. All right, going into squats. Again, George is using the milk carton for a little more resistance. This week, we're actually getting you to pause the bottom of each squat. You can see there Georgia is going down to the point where her knees are just beyond 90 degrees. Her thighs are parallel with the ground, having a brief pause. Okay. All right, once you've done squats, moving into the mountain climbers. We're increasing the mountain climbers this week. We're doubling it. Okay, last week was 20. This week we're doing 40. All right, going into the shoulder work, we're doing an alternating side raise and front raise. I'd like you to put one foot back like Georgia is there, raising out to the side and up to the front. Keeping your abdominals or your stomach muscles tucked in while you're doing this to keep your back well supported. Again, light weights. All right, moving into main set number 2. Anyone who is under 10, I want you to do a catch and throw activity for about 10 minutes. Okay, working on your hand-eye coordination. For the under 11s and older, you're going 4 times through the main set, starting off with tricep push-ups, hand underneath your shoulders, elbows in by your side. Okay, we're doing a step lunge, 10 on each leg, alternating. Okay, this time we're stepping forward, make a good step, going straight down with your body, keeping that front knee over the top of your foot. You can see here Georgia's breaking each movement down into its part. Okay, just trying to get correct movement in this exercise before we progress any further. So you take a big step out, stop, drop down, stand up, and then return. All right, moving into the abdominal exercise in main set 2 is a V-sit. You're doing 10 of these. As your abdominal muscles are getting stronger, this should become a little bit easier. Your timing should be getting a little bit better. All right, the shoulder exercise for main set 2. You're doing a shoulder press. Again, all the shoulder work is having nice light weight. For this exercise, again, just put 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Keep your abdominals tucked in or your stomach muscles tucked in. Keep your back well supported. Okay, once you've done all of those 4 exercises, you get a 30-second rest. You're doing that 4 times. Core set. All right, plank again. Okay, but this time you're doing a 45-second plank with a 15 seconds rest, and then you're doing that 4 times. Nice straight back, shoulders down to ankles. Flutter kicks. 30-second flutter kicks this week with a 20-second rest, 4 times. I've been told these are really hard. Making sure you keep your abdominals tucked in. Okay, preventative exercise set. We've added one in this one. It's a T-row. So lying on your stomach, hands out to the side, thumbs pointing up. And you're just raising your arms up, squeezing your shoulders back behind you. You're doing 10 reps of that. You're doing 3 sets. Shoulder external rotation, you've done this one before. Keeping your elbow tucked in by your side. Rotating that arm up. Okay, bent over row, this one we've done previously as well. 10 reps. Pulling that weight up towards the bottom of your ribs. Again, all light resistance. Stretches, same 4 as before. You should be getting good at these. Make sure you hold the stretches for about 30 seconds each. I'm going to keep these 4 stretches for this cycle of training. In a couple of weeks' time, we'll introduce you to a few more stretches to add to your repertoire. Make sure you take advantage of this off-season. I guarantee you, if you do the training, you're going to end up fitter, faster, and stronger when our competition season comes back around. That's the rundown for week 3. Next week, we move into a consolidation week. For those of you who have done the training over the last month, you will notice an improvement in your fitness. Okay, stay healthy, and I will speak to you next Monday.